All right, hello guys, Shan here, and somehow I didn't realize that Indigo Park Chapter 2 had a teaser trailer. I don't know how. I guess it's because I'm not subscribed to Unique Geese on this account. Fun fact, I was in his top 0.1% of viewers last year, so that's just kind of fun. But somehow I didn't know Chapter 2 had a teaser trailer. I loved Chapter 1, so I want to see this, you know? I imagine it's gonna look a whole lot cooler since they got a lot of money and stuff, right? So I am excited. Let's see. Also, I'm a little sick if I sound weird. In-engine footage rendered. Okay, let's see. Pretty colors. Are we like in a? Oh right, because we're at Finley's place, the Oceanic Odyssey. Yep. Ooh, this looks like something you would have seen in Security Breach. It's so cool. Okay. Gonna take a look at that poster later. I wonder if there's gonna be any new characters on that. Okay, there's Lloyd. Lots of foliage. Sorry if I don't have much to say. I'm kind of just taking this in. There was only one chapter of Indigo Park, you know, so it's kind of hard to have a lot to say. Hi, Rambley! Whoa! Okay! Whoa! Okay, so that looks a whole lot different. Wow. Okay, so we saw Finley at the end of chapter 1, and he did not look like this. That looks way better. Wow. That's so cool. All right, let's see. I wanted to look at the mural in the back. Is there anything secret around here that we can get out of this? Let's see. I really like how the environment looks. This looks like a big step up from chapter 1. Not that chapter 1 looked bad, it's just, you know, you could tell they didn't have that big of a budget. This looks a lot better. Let's see. I see Molly, I see Finley. What is that yellow bit at the end? Is that just Finley's tail? There's Lloyd, Molly, and what's her name? The skunk. Crap, I can't think of her name. I can't think of it for some reason. Anything here? I don't think so. Just cool looking environment. Indigo Wildlife Initiative. Okay. Penguins, otters. Wonder if we're gonna see any other kind of mutated animals. Koi fish. Okay. This part right here reminds me of Ruin. the opening of Ruin. What's in that tank? Can't tell if that's just a statue or if there's actually something there. But yay, Rambley! But yeah, Finley looks so much better. Hold on, I need to get a picture of him from before. Yeah, look at the difference. That looks way better than before. Holy cow. Big difference. Look at that. That's awesome. Yeah. That is really cool. All right. Well, to be honest, I don't have much to say other than I'm very excited. And big improvement from what it looks like so far. I wonder if like Molly's gonna get a model update or if they're satisfied with her. Probably. I mean, her model looked good. And Finley's just needed to be done for like a 5-second thing at the end, so it makes sense why his model wasn't as high quality. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm kind of sad there's no date at the end, but it makes sense. This is probably just to let people know, like, hey, don't worry, we're working on it. We know you paid. It's coming. But yeah, this really feels like Security Breach right here. I love it. You know, I love Security Breach, so I love that. I like the diver suit. Let's see. I really don't want to miss anything, but I don't think there's anything else really to find. I don't know. I'm excited. I don't have much else to say, so this is... Sorry if this isn't, like, the most interesting reaction, but I still wanted to react to it because I loved the first chapter. But, yeah. See you next time. Bye!